Alright everybody, so we're here today to talk about Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. I went and saw it last night at a Big D theater. It'll almost leave you speechless, but also leaves you wanting to talk about it a lot. The thing I have to say about this movie, like, if you get two words to describe this movie. Done right. I mean, they handled everything that happened so well. You can tell the whole movie is dedicated to Chadwick. I don't know, it's almost, I don't know how to explain it, but the director and the cast, they really just embodied it and made it a tribute. It's crazy. It's very emotional. I want to say I teared up at least 3 times, probably. Yeah, that's actually less than I was expecting to. I was expecting it to just be horrible, and like, not the movie horrible, emotionally, I thought I was gonna be horrible. Oh man, I loved it. It's just, I'll give you a little plot synopsis here. They're obviously mourning T'Challa, and there's all that, and then there's them trying to figure out who is going to rule Wakanda now. But at the same time, there's a new threat among us. The Namor and his city. It starts with a T. I kept losing it last night too. It's like Tolakan. I'm probably butchering it, but that place. It's pretty much like Atlantis, I guess, but they just didn't want to use that, and I understand. So there's this new threat threatening Wakanda while they're trying to find a new leadership, also while they're already in the middle of something with the CIA in America. So there's a lot going on. Yeah, the characters, they don't get a break. They just don't get a break. You get returning characters, you get new characters. The story was great. I just 100%, I loved it. This might be the best Phase 4 movie out there. The only other one out of Phase 4 that I feel like even competes with it would be Shang-Chi, because I really like that movie. I would just have to watch them both. I would have to watch Shang-Chi like really now, like soon, to be able to compare. But absolutely, it's the best one for sure. And I felt like I even said that in my trailer reaction. I was like, this is gonna be the best Phase 4 movie, because Phase 4, it's had some good stuff, but it's also like, it's kind of lacked a couple of things too. Acting wise, great. The visual effects were really good most of the time. I could give you a couple of times when they weren't, but I feel like that's any movie really nowadays. Yeah, hats off to Ryan Coogler, Letitia Wright, Angela Bassett, Kevin Feige for all just handling this movie very well. Characters, you have Shuri now as the lead, obviously, and she does very good. Letitia Wright and Shuri, man, she goes through some crap in this movie. She really does. It almost reminded me of just like leaving her broken almost too, just like Spider-Man and No Way Home. I was like, man, these movies, they're really putting our characters through the ringers now. The Queen Ramonda, is that her name? I've never even heard her name until this movie, I don't think. Anyways, Angela Bassett gave it her all in this movie. She has some scenes that are just like anyways, I really like the Queen in this movie too. She's very strong leadership, very strong mother. M'Baku, Winston Duke, love M'Baku. Have since the first movie. I wish they could do more with him. I don't really know what they would do, but I wish I wish M'Baku was getting to be in more, because I really like his character. Okoye, very awesome, very total beast, total boss. I'd be very scared of Okoye. Everett Ross is there. I mean, he does his thing. He's not in this one as much as he's in the first one, but I still really like him. New characters, Namor, crazy good villain. One of the best MCU villains, I'll say. Like, really, really well. I've never seen the actor in anything before. I don't want to butcher his name, but it's like Tinoch or Tinoch. I don't know. Hats off, sir. Very, very well done. Ironheart. Ironheart is in it. Riri Williams. I can't think of her name either. Is it Dominique something? It's really piqued my interest now more in her own show that's coming up. She, I think they try it. There's not a whole lot of comedy in the movie. I think they try to use her to do the comedy, but also, like, I just feel like it's such a serious movie that sometimes when Ironheart was making a remark or something, I felt it was like, come on, guys. I don't think this is one of those movies. It just seems like it's a super serious movie. There are some jokes that do land for sure, and not all of them were hers. There are some other people too. It's like, okay, no jokes right now. But her suit was really cool looking. It's one of the things, like, every once in a while, the visual effects doesn't look crazy good on it, and she's a very smart person. We get a new Dora Milaje. I mean, she's there. I don't get why. Because, like, they bring her in as this new character and kind of make her the next, like, the most next to important one than Okoye. And, like, the other ones have already been here the whole time, though. Why aren't we appreciating them more? Who is this new girl? But she might be someone from the comics also, a more important person. I just don't know. I believe that actress is, I believe she's a more well-known person. That might be why. There are some surprise cameos in this. One I kind of expected. The other one, not at all. And then there was a third one, which I also was kind of expecting. But I'm not gonna say anything. Nakia, I forgot about Nakia. Oh my gosh. She was awesome. Absolutely. She had this really sick water suit, and her hair was awesome, and her fighting was awesome, and she was awesome. I would rate it 4 out of 5 stars, this movie. That is my initial review. If I keep this video going any longer, I'm gonna be late for work, and I'll just make a whole different post-credit scene video. Let me know what you thought about the movie in the comment section below. I loved it, obviously. Leave a like, subscribe, check out some videos. I got the trailer reactions for this up, and I'll see you next time.